Hey guys, in this video we're doing a Q&A and answering a question that you guys had about Indian palmistry symbols. Utkarsh asked, does having a symbol on the non-dominant hand have the same effect? In the traditional Jyotish systems, people used to read the lines on the hands as well as the feet. So these palmistry symbols that we're talking about, they turn up on the soles of the feet too. And according to some sources, Krishna had the lotus sign and a few others on his feet. And when Hanuman met Ram in the Ramayana, he was able to recognize him as a god by the symbols on his hands and feet. So Valmiki, the sage who wrote the Ramayana, was actually a palmist, and I'm working on a book at the moment to show how he wrote palmistry into the Ramayana, but that's off topic. So before answering this question, let me just clear up some jargon for those of you who are new to palmistry. The dominant hand is the hand that you write with, so for most people that's your right hand. And the non-dominant hand is the left hand for most people. And if you're a leftie, then you switch the two around. Okay, so what it's referring to is a belief in Western palmistry that the dominant hand is the hand that you read in palmistry, and that you shouldn't really pay much attention to the non-dominant hand. But in Indian palmistry, we look at both hands. The non-dominant hand tells us what's happening within someone, and this hand's associated with Shiva. So he's a renunciate, he sits on top of a mountain and he meditates all day looking within himself. So it's an introspective kind of energy. In astro-palmistry, the left hand is a lunar hand, or the moon's hand, which is really the same thing. The dominant hand is Vishnu's hand, and he's the god that interacts with the world by being born into it. In astro-palmistry, this hand is associated with the ascendant, which is astrology jargon for the zodiac sign that was on the eastern horizon when you were born. So think of your rising sign if you're into astrology. So think of it this way, the dominant hand tells you what's going to happen to you, and the non-dominant hand tells us how you react to it. And this push and pull of action and reaction is a byword for karma. Now, a palmistry symbol is a collection of lines that show past action and how that past action is going to affect you in the future. So it's a sign of something that's about to happen. And in the karmic action and reaction system, it shows something that's in between cause and effect. So coming back to the question, will a symbol on the non-dominant hand still give you the same results as on the dominant hand? The answer is yes. The non-dominant hand shows that you've taken the actions needed to get the results that each symbol shows. But on the non-dominant hand, it shows that you've got the ideas ready, and once you start taking actions on your plans for the future, then the results of the symbols will start in your life. So there can be a delay in getting these results. Now on the dominant hand, the symbol shows that those karmic actions have already been taken, and the results will follow once a symbol gets activated. For now, just know that these signs turn up on both hands as well as both feet, and they will give you their benefits in each place. Alright guys, I hope that helps.